Saludos familia, saludos Jesús, soy administrador del grupo Todo sobre Lucha Libre, lo cual nos puedes conseguir en Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, nuestro canal de YouTube. Sé parte de todas nuestras redes sociales para que siempre estés pendiente a los videos, carteleras, todo lo relacionado a nuestro bello deporte de la lucha libre. Suscríbete a YouTube, síguenos en Twitter e Instagram y únete a nuestro grupo de Facebook. En estos momentos vamos a tener con nosotros al luchador Ángel Camacho, mejor conocido como The Puerto Rican Juggernaut. Así que sí, la entrevista posiblemente va a ser en inglés, pero disfrútela como quiera, porque pues es un luchador que quiero que se dé a conocer, tal como dé a conocer a todo el mundo, y aquí se encuentra. Vamos a ver, ahí está. Vamos a ver si recibe la invitación para comenzar. Just see if you received the invitation. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, and you, sir? How are you?
Fine, thank you. Do you speak Spanish or not?
Yes and no.
Okay, because you are Camacho, and I see on a poster that you are the Puerto Rican
Yeah,
juggernaut.
yes.
Oh,
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
okay.
So obviously I was around English a lot more growing up. So I speak enough to get me through a conversation. Some words it takes me a little longer, but I can get there.
Okay, yeah, because I found out that Camacho is something from Puerto Rico, and when I see your photograph in another page on a flyer, said a Puerto Rican juggernaut, I say, maybe he's from Puerto Rico, or their parents are from Puerto Rico.
Yeah. No, my parents are from Puerto Rico, but I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. So
Okay, so why are you a wrestler?
why am I a wrestler? Um, Honestly, because I love it. It's what I, you know what I mean. To me, it's what I feel like I was born to do. Like this is what I was put on earth to go out there and perform and show out and do it and just do what I love to do. So I've
Okay.
always been an athlete. I've played sports my whole life. So wrestling was just another thing to add to it, and then it became my love. So
Okay, it's great to hear that. How many years have you been a wrestler so far?
well, I started training in '09. I graduated in 2000, about 2010, 2011. So about good 12 years right now. Finished about
Okay.
12 years.
So why are you the Puerto Rican juggernaut?
I mean, for two reasons, it just kind of makes sense. One, I'm Puerto Rican. Two, I'm a massive force. You know what I mean? I'm a massive guy. Well, I mean, look at X-Men, the Juggernaut, a really big guy. You know what I mean? It fit me perfect. When I'm in that ring, it's just like I'm a movable object. No, nothing can stop me. Once I get going, like I'm going through people.
Oh my God. Heel or face?
Mostly heel. Uh,
Mostly heel.
yeah, mostly heel. I can do face, but I'm mostly a heel.
How do you feel the first time you enter a ring?
For the first time ever in my career,
Yeah?
oh man, I was nervous because, like I said, I've always played football. I've always played football, basketball, baseball, whatever. Wrestling's different. You know, you when you're playing sports, you got fans, you got a crowd, usually family members, stuff like that. But when it comes to wrestling, there are whole new people that have never seen me before. So you got the urge to want to go out there and do the best you can. You're new, never this is something new to you. So you don't know how to you're learning how to work the crowd, how to do stuff, and get the crowd either behind you or get them to hate you. So I was very nervous. Like I think the first time I think I threw up before the match.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So have you ever come to Puerto Rico to have a match?
No, but I want to. That's on the bucket list. Um,
Mm,
so I'm part of a group called UFC, which is United Familia Camacho. There's me, there's Zarek Camacho, there's Ani Camacho, and Ultra Camacho, and then my little sister. I'm still going through training. so she hasn't really been able to wrestle as much. Um, but Zarek and Onyx, they lived in Puerto Rico. They
Yeah,
actually started.
I think that I interviewed Reddy Onyx, but I have to check it out because yeah, I know Onyx.
Yeah, so they started their training in Puerto Rico. Y después they moved to Texas and started training again and stuff like that. So
Okay, do you right now belong to any company or you're an independent wrestler?
I'm an independent wrestler. I'm mostly around the Texas, everywhere in Texas. I do Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. Um, I'm trying. Like I said, I've been doing it 12 years, but I also played football for most of it. So like during football season, I really didn't wrestle as much. And the last 3 years, I've actually decided I'm gonna take it more. I'm done with football. I love wrestling more. I'm gonna my my time to wrestling. So since then, it's been good. I've been traveling a lot. Every weekend I'm gone. Um,
Okay.
so I'm trying. I'm like I said, I want to get to Puerto Rico. I'm actually going back home to Cleveland, Ohio in July. Um, and then I'm just trying to get. Like I said, Puerto Rico is on the main top of that list. So
Oh my God. Have you won any championship title belts so far or not?
yes, yes. So I won. There's a company in Texas called Texas All Star. I was their heavyweight champion for the last 6 months. Um, I actually just lost that, but for the last 6 months I was a champion. I've been tag team champion. Uh, another champion. I've been champion for a company called AW Hard Knocks Wrestling. It's actually my home for started. Um, technically, I'm still the champion, but my training tech the company.
Okay, I want to tell you that it's been your microphone sometimes when you talk, I don't hear you. So maybe I don't know if you have some kind of problem with the mic, but I want to tell you just in case when you see the interview, you will say, "Oh, okay, I can hear myself." You know.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so let me see. I wish you can come here in Puerto Rico, but because there are so many talented Puerto Rican wrestlers in the United States that they have to go to the United States because here in Puerto Rico they don't give them the chance. And I would love to see all these Puerto Ricans come to Puerto Rico, show them how good you are in the wrestling business. And I wish I can see you here in Puerto Rico someday.
Honestly, I mean, I got every plan of doing it. Like I told you, Onyx and Zarek, they know some people that they've been talking to lately. So we're trying to work it out. Hopefully by the end of the year I can be there. If not by the end of this year, at least the beginning of next year. But it's
Oh,
in the works. I'm planning on it. So we just gotta.
well, you're big, you're strong. Here we have Law have some connection with Magic City Wrestling. Here we have the AWA. Here we have WWC. I mean, those are the biggest companies here. So maybe you could have a chance in any one of them.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. I'll tell you this. I'm ready. You know what I mean? So as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna do what I'm do. I'm gonna show out, and
Okay.
that's what I do. When I get in that ring, it's balls to the wall. I don't stop. So
Okay. Here is the Prezi 39. She's the owner of Sangre Nueva Lucha Libre in Chile. Sometimes people that are owners from company, they see my Instagram live. Sometimes they call some of the wrestlers I interview to go to the company. So you never know who
yeah,
can be watching this. Chile, Panama, Mexico, Japan. I mean, are you available to go to any place they want you to go?
yeah. For the most part, yeah. If I need to go somewhere, I have a family. I got my girlfriend, I got my kids or whatever. But my girlfriend is super supportive. So if I need to go, if someone messages me or books me to go somewhere over, I you know, I got to make sure that everything aligns and it's gonna make
Okay.
stuff like that. Because again, I'm a man at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So
Okay, here's somebody that miss you. Blackout Rains. What's up, Angel? Miss you, bro.
yeah, that's one of my buddies from when I first started in Ohio.
Okay. Do you have anybody you want to wrestle that you could say this could be my dream match?
Um, man, that's a hard one because there's a lot of really good. Like, there's a lot of really good, wrestlers, whether it's independent, whether it's someone that signed something like that. Um, I will say one that I've always kind of feel like, man, I would love to wrestle him, Goldberg. Uh, he'd be a really good one. I have wrestled Rhino, so that was a that was a really good one. So, but as of right now, I say that uh, there's still Goldberg, and I don't know if you ever heard of Shane Taylor, Ring of Honor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm that Shane Taylor would be definitely be.
Okay. Just to tell you, you're still having some problem with the mic. I don't know why.
Hold on,
You
let me.
know, it's just that sometimes you talk and all I hear is up, 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 up. And I don't want that because people want to know you and that people will say I don't understand what he's saying because everything I hear is up, 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 up.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I
And I
turned
don't
my.
want I want people to know you. You know, I don't want people to say what the hell did he just say. You know, I don't understand.
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
No problem. Okay, if you receive today some calls, WWE, TNA, AW, Ring of Honor, which one would you choose and why?
Oh man, top my top two right now would be AEW. But that's number two. Number one definitely would be New Japan. I would love to go to Japan. Um, I feel like I would fit in Japan with my size and how I hit. I really think I really do good in Japan. So no, Japan would be number one, and then AEW, and then it just falls in from there. So
Nacho Reyes says hi.
hey,
Mm, okay, do you like hardcore matches? Because New Japan is pretty famous for the hardcore matches.
okay, so I don't mind a hardcore match.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll do a hardcore match, but it has its limits too.
Okay.
Um, now death matches, man, those are brutal. I don't know that would be something to really consider. Death matches, I've seen them. I've known people that've been through them. It's those are brutal. So I don't know about that one. Not just
Well, New Japan uses bulbs. They use fire. They use some kind of explosive. I
yeah
mean, it's pretty bad. Okay, here let me see. Nacho Reyes say AEW because I got a connection that might do good with. Here you have somebody that wants to connect you with AEW. Nacho Reyes says it here.
yeah. Hey, listen, in wrestling, man, it's connections. People,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I that anything helps. That I'm not one guy that's gonna sit here and act like I don't need anyone. It's
Hmm.
I'm all about working together and helping who I can and whatever. So
Okay. I want to make something to Nacho. Nacho, I want to ask you something because sometimes you want to interview people like people in AEW, and how can I do that? Because sometimes they say, okay, you have to write to the company, but sometimes you write the company and they never answer you. And I mean, this is crazy because when a wrestler told you to write a company, the company, what is going to tell me is, I'm going to find out what day he could, if I could talk directly with the wrestler, he is going to tell me when he's going to be available. I don't have to go to the company, but now that you have some connection in AEW, I want to know how can I reach somebody to make this Instagram live because I would love to, I'm sorry that I'm taking the time to do this, but because I saw that this happened. I'm in Mexico. Would you love to go maybe Consejo Mundial or Triple A?
yeah, I mean, listen, I'm down to go pretty much anywhere. That anywhere that it's worth it. Um, like you got CMLA, you got AAA. Listen, I'm down for any of it. Now I will say, lucha libre, I would say it's a little different than American wrestling.
Mhm.
You know, I I've been blessed to be able to train with some actual people that do like lucha libre style. Um,
Okay.
they've helped me teach and how to base and stuff like that. Now I can use practice. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm game. I'm down for it.
Okay.
Anywhere anywhere I can go out there and show my talents, and so people know, oh my God, this guy is legit. He's good. I'm all for it.
And you, everybody, let me tell you something. I'm going to talk in Spanish for a little moment. Mi gente, ustedes vieron la foto de él. O sea, el tipo es un monstruo. O sea, si usted quiere aprovechar la oportunidad de tener una persona alta, fuerte o ruda, o sea, aprovechen Juggernaut. Imagínense, estamos hablando del personaje de X-Men. O sea, al él tener que adoptar ese nombre, por algo es. O sea, no es chiste. O sea, y de Puerto Rican, o sea, ser de Puerto Rico, tener sus raíces latinas y llamarse Juggernaut. Oh my God, you're gonna have a lot of problems if you bring this guy to fight
The
anybody.
thing is, that, I get a lot of compliment. Yeah, I'm a big guy, I'm strong, whatever, but I get a lot of compliment how I move. I'm constantly getting told, like, man, you move really, really good. The things that I can do, people don't expect a guy my size to do. There's like that, no one expects that, and then I do it, and they're like, holy crap, wow, you know what I mean? So I'm very agile to even to being a big guy. I move decently good in the ring. I'm just good at what I do. I've always been an athlete, and I definitely.
Do you remember Bam Bam Bigelow?
Yep.
They say the same thing. He was a fat guy, but he moves. Oof, the move he makes on the ring, people were like, "Oh my God, this guy is fat, but he moves incredible." I mean, he do move that nobody thought he could do.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever thought about the possibility of getting out of wrestling, of retirement, or not?
I mean, as a wrestler, we've all thought of it. We've had moments. Again, I've been doing it 12 years. I'm only 35. I still got some years in me. I'm not ready to give it up. You know, that's not something I'm ready to give up just yet. I love doing it. So maybe the day that comes and I decide, oh man, my body's beat up and I just don't love it as much, then maybe, but not anytime soon. I don't have no.
Okay. Nacho Reyes, if you can tell me that, if you can talk with the guy, and maybe connect me. If not, it's okay, just trying. But you say something true, my man. The body receives an amount of pain and suffering. When you are inside the ring, you don't suffer anything. You don't suffer any pain. But when you get out, when you try to sleep in the night, you
Yep.
start to feel the pain and say, "Oh, ouch, wow." That's when you say, "Okay, it is time for retirement. It's time to continue."
Yeah. I mean, and that's what that's as a wrestler, that's where you need to take care of your body, take care of your health. Go to the gym, work out, however it is you do to take care of your body. Always.
Okay, here's C. Camacho. He's here right now.
Yep. Yep. That's the primo.
Here, okay, Camacho, él me estaba hablando de ti y de su familia, así que un Camacho, tenemos otro Camacho aquí. Can you imagine the family Camacho doing something here in Puerto Rico? All the Camachos, including your sister,
Hmm.
like a stable, like here we go, we're going to destroy the company. We are the stable, we are the Camacho stable. Can you imagine that?
I'm telling you, man. Here, anywhere that brings the familia in, the entire familia, we're there for a fight. That's what Camachos do. We fight. We're not most of the time we're not there to be friends with people. We're there to go put out, show out, fight people, make ourselves known, and we always leave a presence. That's just how it is. People remember us. People know us. People love us, hate us, whatever. But that's what we do. We were born and raised to wrestle.
But if you're a heel and the people boo you, you're doing a great job. I
Oh,
mean,
most definitely.
if you're a face and you saw the people like, you have to say, oh, something's wrong here. And if you are a heel and nobody boo you, you also have to say something wrong here
Yeah,
because the people is going to make you the heel or the face.
yeah, I agree. It, like I said, anywhere we go, we bring something different.
Okay.
Anywhere we go, we bring something different. There ain't gonna be no difference if once we when we get ready to go to Puerto Rico. We're gonna come to Puerto Rico and we're gonna show Puerto Rico some things that they've never seen. And we're definitely leave our presence.
Big Blow says Angel is the best.
Yeah,
You have a lot of fans, Angel.
yeah, yeah, man. Not important. At the end
What
of the
I,
day,
I have to say something. I feel sorry because here in Puerto Rico, mi gente, Puerto Rico tiene muchos luchadores en Estados Unidos y es triste el que ni siquiera es independiente. Mira, aunque sea una noche, mira, aproveche y diga, ah, mira, Camacho, aquel, el otro. Aunque sea una noche, tráigalo. Quién sabe si den un gran espectáculo y usted lo pueden llamar 2, 3, 4 veces. Si después no lo quieren llamar, ok, pero denle la oportunidad porque es triste que se vayan a Estados Unidos, se conozcan, sean famosos en Estados Unidos y en Puerto Rico como que a lo mejor hasta nadie los conoce y ellos se tienen que ir por eso mismo, porque tienen que seguir luchando, seguir buscando pues su momento de que la gente los aplauda o los abuchee. Y parece mentira que aquí en Puerto Rico, ellos siendo boricuas, no se les dé esa oportunidad. Vamos, ¿verdad? A tratar de aprovecharlo. Okay, here's Guasón agresivo. He's from the ACPA Panamá. Guasón, él se llama el Puerto Rican Juggernaut. Un tipo, si tú viste la foto que yo publiqué, un tipo alto, rudo. Él tiene una familia Camacho. Todos los Camachos son luchadores, incluyendo una hermana. Esta persona, Angel, this está diciendo la verdad, exacto. Guasón Agresivo is the promoter of the ACPA Panama. He's in Panama. He goes to Chile. He's going to be here in Puerto Rico too. And sometimes he watch this Instagram live to find talent. Right now, he's Gangrel is going to Panama. Dalis La Caribeña, and a lot of people,
yeah,
And you never know. Guasón, él conoce, Ángel conoce un poquito de español porque él es boricua. Por eso es que le dice The Puerto Rican Juggernaut. Juggernaut, si tú sabes, es el personaje de X-Men, el tipo alto, él es alto, Ángel Camacho es alto, es rudo, él va a toa. O sea, que si se le da la oportunidad, el hombre dice que él mete mano y sus hermanos también, y su hermana, pues todos de apellido Camacho, pues también son luchadores, que cualquier cosita, pues ahí tiene la oportunidad. You willing to go to Panama, Chile, Puerto Rico, anywhere, my man?
listen, the Camachos are ready. Whether I go first and then I bring them later, whether they go first, they. One thing about the Camachos, la familia Camacho isn't just a wrestling thing. We're a familia. It doesn't matter whether we're wrestling, whether we're out just out and about. We're a familia. We do a lot together. We talk to each other all day. We're a familia. You know what I mean? Um,
C. Camacho says, los pasaportes están ready.
yeah, yeah.
The passports are ready.
Not lying. My thing is this. I agree with everything you said. Give us an opportunity. One thing that we've never been bad at doing is going to a promotion for the first time and then showing out and then not getting a call back. Once we get that opportunity, we know once we get the opportunity, we get that door to open, and it's our job to walk in and take over. And we always go and we always show out, and not once have we ever left a bad taste on anybody. Every time we've gone to a new promotion, they're like, oh my God, we want to bring you back. And porque that's what we do. You know what I mean? Wrestling is our blood, our love. It's in our blood. That's what we do.
Watson, el caballero está diciendo que si se le da la oportunidad tanto a él pudiera ir primero, si luego él, ¿verdad? Ustedes están interesados en llevar a sus hermanos y a su hermana, pues él también, pues eso se discutiría primero, que una vez él vaya, él va a poner el 100%, que no hay problema, que no es la primera vez que él va por primera vez a una empresa, y luego lo llaman y lo llaman y lo llaman porque hace un buen trabajo. Roper's 24 best head in the game. Oh my God.
It, it, it's it's a joke. Roper is one of los amigos de show we have over here. Y siempre He's always bringing Bang energy drinks and lemon heads. So that's
Okay.
my best game in it. Best head in the game. He's always for the wrestlers and stuff. So
So you tell me that all your brothers and your sister they're all wrestlers?
sí, Cedric and Onyx. So Cedric and Onyx son hermanos. Y en Ocho son hermanos. Y Emmy es la hermana de mine and Ocho. And then Onyx and Cedric are cousins.
Okay, can you send me the links in Instagram of all those Camacho so I can maybe make I think that I already interviewed Z Camacho, but if I have to interview him again, don't worry. Just send me to all the links from all the Camachos to make the Instagram live so people can know that because I want Puerto Rican wrestlers, I want them to be everywhere because, o sea, un orgullo que puedan decir yo soy boricua y si no pueden decir estoy en mi tierra, que es lo más que yo anhelo, que un puertorriqueño diga, wow, por fin me llamaron de Puerto Rico, sea una empresa famosa, no sea una empresa famosa, sea por una noche, sea por un fin de semana, pero poder decir, ¿sabes qué? Yo soy boricua y
Yeah.
pude estar en una empresa boricua. Vamos a hacerlo realidad. Vamos a
Yeah.
darle la oportunidad a estos luchadores, que ellos, yo estoy seguro que ellos quieren volver a su patria y quieren estar aquí y quieren luchar aquí. Y también, ¿verdad? Chile, Panamá, México, New Japan, Costa Rica, Guatemala, everywhere they want their services. O sea, donde quiera que ustedes quieran sus servicios, mire, ahí tienen unos buenos prospectos. That's right, my man.
Yeah, definitely. Como te dije, I have no problem. Te mando el information de Zedek, de Onyx y Nocho. La mana mía, she's still training, so todavía she can, do the interviews and stuff like that because she's still training. But once she
Okay.
graduates, después, that's different.
Ok, Alan Superstar, otro boricua que por desgracia, pues no por desgracia, porque se fue para trabajar en Estados Unidos, pero un buen luchador boricua que lo vimos aquí luchando en Puerto Rico y es triste que sea uno de los que yo siempre digo que hace tiempo que ni lo llaman y él lo sabe porque yo lo entrevisté y él sabe que yo lo dije claramente, otro boricua más no es que se esté perdiendo en Estados Unidos, pero lo estamos perdiendo en Puerto Rico. Y eso es decir mucho. O sea, y tú sabes que yo lo dije a la Superstar y lo dije en medio de la entrevista. Perdiéndose talento que lo saben aprovechar en Estados Unidos, son campeones muchas veces en Estados Unidos y en Puerto Rico, como dicen por ahí, coqui coqui, no sé quiénes son. Ah, por favor, que sea una noche, un fin de semana. Estas empresas independientes a veces traen tanta gente de otros países. Sí, amamos los mexicanos, los panameños, los chilenos, pero también traigan boricuas. Boricuas que a lo mejor cuando vuelvan dicen, mira, tú te acuerdas de por lo menos Alan Superstar, mira Camacho, que yo sigo la cajera de él que está por allá por Texas, mira, lo trajeron, mira aquel, se van a sorprender. No, you're gonna be surprised. Don't say no. Just give them an opportunity. Solamente den una oportunidad para que ustedes vean que ellos van a sobresalir. That's correct, my man.
Yeah, that's correct. Like I said, I can't touch this enough. You know what I mean? All we need, Camacho's all we need, especially everyone. Just give us that, open that door, crack it open. We'll bust our way in. You know what I mean? That's always been my motto. You open the door, we're coming right in, and I promise you, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. You know, that we'll leave. You may not know us at that time, but by the time we're done, you'll know who we are. That's
Uh, and maybe they're gonna have this path of destruction with all the Camachos. Oh my God! Imagine those Camachos getting into a ring with anybody.
yeah,
Come on, here we are. We're going to show you that we are the Camachos, we are the stable Camachos, somos el establo Camacho y venimos aquí para impartir, ¿verdad? El respeto que nos merecemos. If somebody wants to reach you through social media, how can they do it?
So you got Facebook, which is just Angel Camacho. Y después Instagram. I do TikTok. I don't really post a lot on TikTok, pero son like clips of my matches and stuff like that. Um, and then I have Twitter, and they're all A_Camacho '09. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yo no sé. You just look up Angel Camacho If it comes up that way or not, I'm not sure. I'm
Okay,
still.
I put Angel Camacho, but in Instagram you have that the A on the
I'm,
bar Camacho.
yeah, I'm still learning how to get better with social media because whenever I started, social media wasn't really a thing. Didn't
Mhm.
MySpace, and that was pretty much it. So everything we did to get ourselves over was a lot of flyering, putting up posters, stuff like that. So I'm still learning the social media part of everything.
Okay, Guasón Agresivo is saying, do you have all of you have videos of your matches?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Me,
I'm gonna send you the link of Guasón Agresivo, and then you, if you can, tiene muchas en su Instagram que me agregue. Do you have any video on your Instagram or something like that?
I want to say, yeah, I got some videos on Instagram. I know I have a lot of videos on YouTube. So
Okay,
what I tell people a lot whenever they're looking, see if they look up Angel Camacho versus, it comes up a list
okay,
stuff from like years ago, from stuff
okay.
now. There's lots of matches on there. The Rhino matches on there when I wrestle Rhino. Um,
Guasón, este caballero luchó contra Rhino, que
uh,
es un ex WWE.
and then the match against Crime Time. I got a
The
match
Crime Time? Really?
too. Yep. So
Wow. But with the two guys or only one?
and no, it was a tag match. So it was me and me and the guy that trained me. His name is Lou Gotti. Um,
Okay.
we do a lot of tag stuff together. So with me and him versus Crime Time.
Oh my God, Crime Time. Otro equipo ex WWE que uno de ellos, ¿verdad? Pues por salvar a su hijo que se está ahogando, creo que era Chad,
Yeah,
murió, ¿verdad? Y en estos días pues le hicieron homenaje en WWE, en el Hall of Fame, que estuvo la esposa, estuvo su niño y el otro integrante de Crime Time, inclusive hicieron el movimiento que ellos hacían de los datos y qué sé yo qué, y se la comieron y pues por salvar a su hijo que se está ahogando, lamentablemente él se ahogó y pues pero es un héroe, o sea, hay que decir, he's a hero, my man, he saw his son and he come to his aid and the son is alive, he died, but he dies a hero.
yeah. And Chad was an awesome guy. One of those, honestly, between the Rhino match and the Crime Time match, probably one of my favorite matches of my whole career. It's fun. It was fun. It was hard hitting. It was just it was everything that I love about wrestling.
Okay, I'm gonna send you as long as we finish this into in Instagram live. I'm gonna send you the link of Guasón Agresivo. If you can write to him today and send him a video through Instagram, and can you call all your Camacho family so everyone then can send him a video to
Yeah, yeah,
today? So maybe not this year, but maybe next year he can. If he saw something he likes, he will schedule you. And you
yeah.
never know, you can go to Panama, maybe then go to Chile, Puerto Rico. It depends on what he saw on the video. So I'm going to send you the link. And I really, if you maybe was on accepted you, that's a way I can see you here in Puerto Rico someday, or maybe in Panama, maybe in Chile. I really hope so because you deserve a chance. You look like the Camacho family. Like I said, Z Camacho. I know I don't remember when, but I interviewed him. But I will interview him again. It doesn't matter. But you are great. You sound like a great guy. And Puerto Rican. I mean, what else can you expect?
Listen, I'm very prideful. I love being Puerto Rican. There's not a day I wake up and I'm like, I wish I wasn't Puerto Rican. I love being Puerto Rican. Have I ever been to Puerto Rico? I will tell you no. I've never been there. You know what I mean? I want to, but I've never been there. But it doesn't mean that I don't love who I am. I love being Puerto Rico or Puerto Rican. That's just who I am. That's why I try to make it part of everything. I try to make sure my kids know that I'm Puerto Rican. Like it's who I.
Do you have any message for your fans?
Uh, this man, honestly, thank you for the support, the love. Okay, Angel Camacho isn't Angel Camacho without the fans. Whether they're booing me, they're cheering me, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I am who I am because I'm able to go out there and put on a show for these people, and they react however it is they react. The love, the support, the messages, everything. I mean, that's why I'm able to do interviews like this. That's why I'm able to go to different promotion, different states, because of fans. Oh, you got to see this guy. You got to see this guy. And then I get a message from a booker or a promoter. Hey, we want to book you because word of mouth from they hate me or whatever it is.
Just you know, Guasón Agresivo is a heel. He has a faction called the Elite.
Mhm.
So, Guasón, imagínate este gigantón en la élite, el grupo Rudo, el grupo Camacho, parte de la élite, destruyendo luchadores en Panamá, Chile y Puerto Rico. No voy a decir más nada, o sea, ya el hombre se está riendo ahí, ya el hombre está planificando, ya el hombre está como que parte de la élite, los Camachos, cada uno de nosotros. Quién sabe si la muchacha, ok, está practicando, pero quién sabe si su primera lucha pueda ser, ¿verdad? En Panamá, uno nunca sabe, porque siempre hay una primera vez y ella tiene que probar, ¿verdad? Y saber lo que se siente estar dentro de un ring, sentir los golpes, porque una cosa es entrenamiento y una cosa es entrar en un ring para que entonces ella pueda decir, ok, sí, voy a seguir. Porque muchas veces usted está entrenando y hay personas que cuando entran aquí se retiran y dicen, no, no puedo, no es lo mismo. Así que quién sabe
I'm
si
gonna
estos
tell you
camachos lo veamos.
the good thing about it all is que todos los Camachos we've been trained by the same guy. So you know what I mean? So what you see from one Camacho, you're gonna see from all of us. We've been trained by the same person. We've been trained the right way of doing things. That's just again the plus side is being trained by the same person. Obviously we make our own ways. Once we graduate, once we make our own way, but to have the basics of everything by the same person, right? To me, especially when that person is good and they know what they're doing, you get one Camacho, he's good. You're gonna get all the Camachos you might, and I can tell you expect the same. We all
Eh,
have our different styles. You know what I mean? Zedek is very agile. He can do anything. Onyx, lo mismo. Ocho, he's a little bit more old school, but he can do some stuff. Out of all the Camachos, I was the first one trained. You know what I mean? Because again, I've been trained for 09, and just the things that we can do, because of the training that we receive.
pero Camacho, hay que decirlo y me van a perdonar, pero imagínate la bofetada que tú le puedes dar a las empresas de Puerto Rico, que los camachos vengan a Puerto Rico por medio de una empresa que no sea boricua. No voy a decir más nada, o sea, y yo respeto a las empresas independientes de Puerto Rico, a las empresas grandes de Puerto Rico, pero sería una cachetada y yo ustedes me sentiría bien mal que habiendo unos boricuas que los puedo traer a mi empresa, tengo que verlos en otra empresa, en este caso vamos a poner desde Panamá, que los traen a Puerto Rico siendo yo boricua, pero tengo que verlos porque los trae una empresa panameña y no una empresa boricua. Ah, el hombre se está riendo porque él sabe a dónde yo voy. Imagínense la galleta tan grande, que a lo mejor usted va a decir, pero piensen, caramba, yo siendo boricua, empresa boricua no los traje, pero una empresa panameña los trajo a Puerto Rico. No voy a decir más nada. Thank you very much for your time, my man. I hope the best of the best. So I'm going to send you the link of Guasón Agresivo, please. Just today, send a video from you. Then you call all the Camacho and say, hey, here I have a Guasón Agresivo from Panama. He wants a one video for each of you and sí, él se pone cipe, pero Guasón, sinceramente, es la verdad. O sea, si una empresa boricua no sabe apreciar un luchador boricua y una empresa panameña trae luchadores boricua y ofrece oportunidades a luchadores boricua, o sea, se tienen que avergonzar, porque la realidad, me van a perdonar, pero es la realidad. Por lo menos, pues, te comunicas con los camachos y cada uno de ellos le envía un video y vamos a ver qué sucede, pero estamos en esa. Mi gente, esto ha sido todo este gran live, le voy a enviar el link, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver, pueden haber sorpresas que ya menos pensado veamos en la página de Ir Panamá. Pendiente que va a venir los Camachos.
Mira, I mean, anytime. Como te dije, we're ready. There's not a day we're not. So once we get the call, estamos
Bueno,
ready.
se Camacho dijo que ya los pasaportes estaban listos.
Sí, sí, están
Oh,
ready.
Messen Pruno, ella es la nueva administradora, porque Guasón es el promotor, y Messen Pruno que entró ahora es la administradora. O sea que ahí están ya las dos personas, ya Guasón te tiró la indirecta. Mesempruno pues analiza también los videos, que es la esposa de Guasón, ellos dos analizan, pero por lo menos, mira, ya tienes el dedito arriba, quiere decir que él lo que está. Mesempruno dice, hello, how are you? Por si acaso, Mesempruno, él habla inglés, pero es boricua, porque él es Camacho. Lo que pasa es que se le dificulta un poco porque él nació allá afuera y qué sé yo qué. Él sabe algunas palabritas de español. Él estaba ya notificando que él tiene como un establo, un stable, que es de la familia Camacho. Son muchos los Camachos, que yo también pues voy a estar entrevistándolos aquí en esta Gran Live. Tiene una, también una chica que está entrenando, pero quién sabe si su debut puede hacer en Panamá, porque uno nunca sabe. O sea, estoy diciendo las cosas porque, pues, mira, you're welcome to Panamá. Ya,
Yeah.
ya te. Y de hecho, uno de los Camachos, C. Camacho, dijo: ya los pasaportes están ready. O sea, es un establo de Camachos boricuas, no les han dado la oportunidad en Puerto Rico, y es como yo estaba diciendo. Esto va a ser una cachetada. Si ACPI Panamá los trae a Puerto Rico, va a ser una cachetada para todas las empresas en Puerto Rico que no saben apreciar el talento boricua. Así que vamos a ver si los Camachos dan su viajecito a Panamá. De hecho, aquí el hombre había dicho que si él tiene que ir primero y después invitar a todos los Camachos, pues con él no hay problema. O si otro Camacho va primero que él, no hay problema. Si van todos los Camachos, perfecto. Si tiene que ir primero para ver cómo es la cuestión y qué sé yo qué, perfecto también. Ustedes son los que van a decidir. Ya Guasón les pidió un video, yo voy a enviar el link al caballero de Guasón, él va a enviar un video de él, y él se va a comunicar con los demás Camacho y cada uno de ellos va a enviar un video. Y I wish you the best of the best, and I know that if you are good, because I know you're good, I'm going to see you one day.
Yeah. Well, one thing I try to tell all promoters, Camachos, we're not about stuff being given to us. Los Camachos, we work hard for what we get. Everything that we get is because we've worked hard to get it. We put ourselves in situations to get to that point. So one thing they'll always get is a hardworking Camacho in the ring. That's just what we do. Como te dije earlier, when we get in the ring,
Ujú.
it's all game when we get in the ring. We're out there, we're giving 100%. We do what we have to do.
Y como yo siempre digo, aquí yo hago los Instagram Live para brindar oportunidades. Personas entran aquí, ven el talento, si les llama la atención, piden videos, piden fotos, depende de usted. Si usted está interesado, enviarlo. Humildad, siempre ser humilde, no sean exigentes. Ok, ¿qué tú me ofreces? Tal, no hay problema. Vamos, lo intento una vez. Me gustó, las veces que ustedes me quieran llamar, aquí, no me gustó, mira, no me llames más porque sencillo, mi gente, sencillo. Usted va, experimente. Si no te gustó el trato, perdón, mira, Guasón, no me llames más. Mira, Mr. Bruno, no me llames más. ¿Te gustó? Mira, Mr. Bruno, ¿qué tú crees? ¿Lo hice bien? Mira, Guasón, lo hice bien. ¿Me quieres llamar una segunda vez? Estoy disponible.
Sí.
Sencillo, easy. That's the way you have to do it. Esa es la manera que hay que hacerlo. Thank you very much, my man. I'm going to send you the link right now, so you
Gracias.
have the opportunity to be in Panama, Chile, maybe Costa Rica, and someday in Puerto Rico. I hope I can take a photograph with all the stable Camacho, me there, and with all the Camacho. Oh my God!
I appreciate everything,
Thank you very much.
so
I hope you have a nice day.
you too, sir.
Thank you.
Bye bye.